We saw two sides of Dwyane Wade tonight. Let's start off with the really good side. This is a 34-year-old man on shaky knees who can still do this.
Oh my. Taking off, huh?
Justin Holiday made a very business-like decision. He got out the way. See that?
He had a front row seat.
He's like, I'm going to kind of jump and just back off. But a few possessions later, Wade, I'm going to do it again. Kyle O'Quinn, what you got? I got you.
Look at Wade's reaction though. Laughing. All smile. All smile.
I got to try to go offhand. O'Quinn's got it. So will the real Dwyane Wade please stand up? Which of these two plays represents him right now as a player?
Somewhere in between. Can't pinpoint it. Wade is not a guy that's going to come down on a regular basis and just rise up and throw it down nasty and let you make that face. But he's not a guy that's going to often, in transition, get blocked like Kyle O'Quinn. Of course, Dwyane Wade, very shifty, very good with the pump fake to get people up in the air and allow himself to get his shot off. Plays very well with his back to the basket, has a nice array of fakes, good footwork. So we know Dwyane Wade, 34 years old.
Hoffer.
On a back-to-back, probably not going to play on the second game. So every now and then, though, he can show you some of that vintage D-Wade where he won Finals MVP. So to say which one of those is the actual D-Wade, certainly can't say one or the other. Those are kind of all the outliers, so to speak, and Dwyane Wade is in the middle.
CT, because you and I both know we both have some cashish on it with Tim Doyle here. In order for this team to make the postseason, they got to have Dwyane Wade looking more like the guy that can take it down the lane and throw it down.
For sure.
They can't really rest him. But if you're trying to have any visions of grandeur of one, getting there, and two, doing anything in them, you need a fresh Dwyane Wade. How do you balance that if you're sitting there thinking minutes-wise, rotation-wise, when to sit, when to play? Because without him, it's just not the same group.
Yeah, obviously Fred Hoiberg has to talk and communicate with Dwyane Wade a lot. He's been in this league for many, many years.
Trust what he says.
Trust what Dwyane Wade says and listen to what Wade is saying about his body. But certainly you're going to need Dwyane Wade to give you about 15 to 18 points a night. When you have Jimmy Butler in the lineup, you need Jimmy Butler to give you about 25 points per night. But to me, Wade's impact in terms of motivating the young guys and making sure the young guys understand what it takes to win in this league. That's one of the biggest things that he can do, because Fred Hoiberg is not a real vocal coach.
No.
He's not a guy that's going to get after you. Dwyane Wade is a guy that's in the huddle a lot of times, motivating guys, making sure everybody's on the same page. So that's just about as big as his scoring. You need that if the Bulls are going to make the playoffs.
You got to listen to your body.
For sure.
Like when we're working out with BMAC, 4 Horsemen and 120 Sports, and you just can't do anymore. And coach is yelling.
Beat.
And BMAC will yell at you.
Doesn't really matter. Don't have anything left to give, coach. Gave you all I had.
Everything he had wasn't enough tonight for the Bulls.